Hi, my great smelling friends, and welcome back to Notes from Josephine. I'm really glad you're here. So I'm using some natural light today, and it's raining and it's sunny and then raining and sunny, so there might be some lighting changes. Apologies for that in advance. Today I want to share 4 perfumes that are new to my collection. One everybody talks about. YouTube made me buy it. But the other 3 no one talks about. They are affordable, they are unique, and they smell, well, I'll give you the rundown. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and become part of our family. Hit the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I'm gonna jump right in. The first one, I'll start with the perfume that everybody talks about and YouTube made me buy, and I'll give you my take on it. This is Donna by Trussardi. This is the Eau de Perfume. The bottle is just gorgeous. Come on, bottle. Got a little glare. So pretty with the white and gold. This is a fruity, floral, kind of elegant, very feminine, come here, scent strips. Really feminine perfume that I was so excited to get because it's been hyped so much on YouTube. The wife of, is it Nick Jones? Priyanka Chopra, I think is her name. She's gorgeous. She's supposed to wear this. And I think a couple of other celebrities wear it. Well, I have to tell you, when I first sprayed it on my skin, I thought it was fun and really pretty. As it dries down, it gets really ordinary. And I'm sorry, it reminds me of something I know, like something from Kenzo from the 90s. I can't put my nose on exactly what it is, but I'm underwhelmed and always annoyed when I buy a perfume that's just been hyped to the heavens, and then I get it and it's like, so it's kind of in the vein of Tous Gold and also Donna by Luciano Soprani, both of which are far superior in staying power, in formulation, in interest, in beauty. Gold by Tous is the clear winner, but Donna by Luciano Soprani is just unique and original. I'm going to say Trussardi by Donna. If you haven't tried it and you're expecting some stupendous floral, it's quite sweet. It's the usual suspects. It has the fruit in the top, and then it has jasmine in the heart note, and then it has cedar and musk and blah blah blah. Beautiful bottle though. Maybe that's enough. This is Donna by Trussardi. The next perfume, what do I want to do next? Let's do Azzaro per Elle Extreme. Now this perfume, weirdly enough, is made by the same perfumer as Donna Trussardi, which is one reason I bought it. Natalie Lorson is the nose. I love her compositions. She does a lot for Lalique, and she's just good. And Azzaro, I love. This is a really pretty perfume, you guys. It's a balsamic perfume. There is also a, this is a flanker actually to Azzaro per Elle, and then this extreme flanker is what I understand to be quite different. This is a balsamic perfume. The other, not so much. It has some of the same components, but it seems to be a little fresher. It sounded a little ordinary, so I wanted to try this. And it's really beautiful. It has kind of an Indian spice mix in the top notes. It's got cardamom, it's got saffron. It smells kind of like smoked paprika to me. And then the florals start to move in. This has got lily in the heart notes. Now, I'm not a big fan of lily, but it really brightens everything here and kind of elevates it to another level. Very pretty. Now, Azzaro per Elle has some things in common with Lalique Le Perfume, which was made by Natalie Lorson. So this one I actually prefer a little bit. Oh God, because it's got that bay leaf note and it's got kind of a tobacco vibe. You guys know how I feel about tobacco and perfumes. I love it. This does not have that and leans a little bit closer in my mind to Obsession by Calvin Klein territory. But the thing Obsession has that Pour Elle doesn't have is this awesome morning breath note that dirties it up a little bit. That sounds disgusting, but I really like what it does to a balsamic perfume. So this, if Obsession, if Lalique Pour Elle are a little bit much for you, this smells a little gentler to me. It has good staying power. It has a decent sillage. I haven't done a lot of full body wearings with this, but I've tested it enough to know that. And I think this would be gorgeous in really, really hot weather and in cooler weather. So this is Azzaro Pour Elle Extreme. This next perfume is very, very inexpensive and it's really beautiful. This is from Auboussin. And this is Lush, Lush Neroli. Now, I have to tell you, I'm not a great big fan of Neroli. That it's a little bit too orangey, too creamy. It always smells old, like dated to me. I don't really love it. But the way this is put together is fabulous. Lush Neroli starts with fig. And it's a strong fig and bergamot, so it's very bright and figgy, you know, sweet and bright. Neroli is nowhere to be found in the top notes. It really peaks in as the perfume dries down. It takes about 10 minutes for the Neroli to make an appearance. But when it does, because there's also geranium in the heart notes and then that bergamot in the top notes, it ends up smelling like fresh squeezed orange juice on fig. It's really awesome. Oh, I love the way they've done this. And then, you know, the dry down with some cedar, etc., sandalwood. It's beautiful. Totally unisex, but it lasts well. It has a nice sillage punch. It's really great. I think I paid like, oh my God, where's the top? Like $12.99 for this. I've lost the top. Doesn't even matter. Good Lord. Ah! There you are. Like $12.99 for this. I think I got it at either Burlington or TJ Maxx. I don't know, but I highly recommend it. It reminds me a little bit of Hermes Jardin. Wait for it. Jardin and Mediterranean. I'm butchering it, but this used to be a signature scent for me. This is probably my 4th bottle of this perfume, and I still love it, but I just don't reach for it so much. It's no longer a signature. This, for the money, is excellent. It's a great copy of JDM. Let's go with that. So if you can find it, give it a shot. This is Lush Neroli by Auboussin. The last perfume, I don't know what to make of it. It's crazy, you guys. This is Lalique Encre Noire Pour Elle. Okay, there's a story behind this. A few years ago, when I was in the corporate world and still traveling for business, I found myself in Dallas shopping for perfume. And have you ever had a sales associate that wants to just totally control your perfume experience? I kept seeing this bottle and I just thought it was so pretty, and I like Lalique perfumes, and I asked to try it, and she's like, oh, no, you won't like that, based on what I was telling her I liked. So I didn't. It was discontinued, and somehow it's back. I don't know how. I ran across it on FragranceNet. You know how many times I've looked for this on FragranceNet? And I'll be damned, it's there. So the bottle, you guys, is gorgeous. And spoiler alert, it is nothing at all like Encre Noire for men. I know that, not that I've ever smelled it yet. I'm gonna get it though, because it's compared most closely to Sycamore by Chanel, which I do have. And so, come on baby, I know what Smoky Vetiver smells like. Now this is crazy. It starts out inky, like black ink, but then quickly moves into this baby doll phase. You know the rubber baby dolls of when you were growing up on Christmas Day? Well, I got those on Christmas Day as a little girl, and it's that smell. Then it turns, the rose starts to come out, and there's a sweetness to it, but not like a sugar sweetness, not like, you know, Intense Cafe, not like Roses Vanille, none of that. It's a natural sweetness. It moves into some soapy territory, which is lovely. You know I love soapy stuff. And it's both dark and light at the same time. I don't know what to make of it. Now, as it turns out, Natalie Lorson she created Encre Noire for men, but Christine Nagel, who is the in-house nose for Hermes now, created the women's version. It ends up, there's almost a burning electrical wire in the dry down. Work with me, it's good. I haven't worn it enough to know exactly what to think of it, but I cannot leave it alone. And I keep putting it on to go outside on the deck at night and to just hang out and to get used to it. But I am telling you, I've never heard anybody talk about this, and oh my God, I lost the top again. Get over here. I don't hear anybody talk about it. I don't know if anybody's been able to get it for a while, but this is Lalique Encre Noire for Elle. It's quite something. I'm gonna loop back around another time and let you guys know how I feel about it, if I'm wearing it, what I think now. So have you found any unique little unicorns that nobody's talking about? Those are the fun ones. I can't, I get bored hearing about the same things over and over and over again, and I don't want to have those in my collection. Well, sometimes I do, but it's really fun if I can just find something unique that I'm not hearing about and share it with you all. Thanks so much for joining me. It's always great to have you here. Until my next video, keep sniffing a lot, keep your nose muscles strong, smell great all the time, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.